one of the important scriptural passages is found in the front of every Infinite Way pamphlet. Except the Lord build a house, they labor in vain that build it. Now, that came about in the way of a miracle that came with a miraculous effect. I had never heard that particular psalm, consciously I mean, I didn't know it. But on one of my days of making visits to homes, coming back one evening, I passed a Hebrew synagogue, and my eye was attracted to the engraving over the door, and it was that. Except the Lord build a house, they labor in vain that build it. And at that very moment, I was in deep trouble for one of my patients whom I wasn't helping. I wasn't reaching through. And with that passage came a release. If the Lord doesn't do this, it won't be done. And I could rest. And so from then on, I've seen that for me, there must never be a forgetting of that passage. And so it's printed on those pages, not for a motto, not for anybody to read and think powerful, but just in case somebody should pick up that thing and right at the beginning of their reading should find that they don't have to read any further. They don't have to enter the synagogue. They got the message up over the door. And so there may be some who will never have to read my pamphlets if they just open it and strike that passage. It's a reminder, nothing more nor less. But if you keep carrying it with you for a while, it will only become a motto. It will only become a made-up passage. Do you see that? And don't do that, because it has no power as such. It only has power when it comes to your awareness when you need it, when God gives it to you. And your preparation for that is reading and studying, filling the soul, filling consciousness with truth, so the truth can reveal itself to consciousness at another time.